Hey everybody, Dana Stovern here with the magic of Somatic Money, back to do this week's Somatic Money Oracle Deck reading along with the Schumann's Resonance gateways that are happening this week. So let me show you how this works, okay? So the Somatic Money Oracle Deck, when we pull cards, we are basically tracking how is the astrology that you're going through, the energy of the astrology affecting your money relationship, because that is what is showing up here. When I do a collective read, if it is not resonating with you, there is a strong chance you might be tracking with different astrology than from what I am reading at that point. And that is fine. Everybody's different. Everybody has their own spiritual path going on with their own spiritual thing going on. But my suggestion to you is this deck is going to help give you the specific read that you need during the week that you're doing that energy, and the cards are going to show up and help you along that direction. Then what Spirit Team has me doing with the Schumann's Resonance then is doing the predictive work. The predictive work showing where these high intensity energetic gateways are coming through on the planet. And what Spirit Team wants us to know is that these gateways are opportunities. These gateways are opportunities for clearing, lifting, reprogramming, coming into a whole new level of consciousness. And when you pair these gateways with the astrology that you're going through, or the theme of the energies, or the theme of the emotions that you're going through, you have a chance to bump yourself to a whole other level of existence. And then what does this have to do with the 5D money timelines? Well, the 5D money timelines, as this deck tracks, the 5D money timelines are about your partnership, agreement, and exchanges, and how you are changing those partnerships, how you're changing those agreements, how you're changing those exchanges, and how the astrology is affecting those, and how these gateways are affecting those. So it's all interconnected. So this is how we tie in the new 5D money light lines that are coming through these gateways of the Schumann's Resonance with the Earth's expression, and connect them in with our money so that we can do better with our money, heal with our money, have better support, guidance, and protection with our money. And the cards are here to give us the theme for the week that we need to be paying attention to. So I went through all of that to line it up so that you can see it better. I may even do a standalone video on it, but I just want to connect you into the method to the madness here so that you know I'm just not doing all these fun, random, crazy things. No, these are fun, crazy things that we are connecting up into a very strong method to the madness here. Okay, so that said, let's go ahead and do a card pull that is going to connect in with this gateway, and also the potential solar flares that we've got going on this week. Oh, and Spirit Team wants me to make mention, this is not about us working harder. This is not about us working harder. This is about us working with awareness. And when we have awareness, the shift can come that much more easily. We're able to see things that much more easily. We're able to make better conscious choices because we have clarities, because we can see what is going on. That's what this is all about. So if some of you are going, oh my God, more work. Well, maybe a little bit more elbow grease, but more than anything, this is about more consciousness. So that said, let's go ahead and pull a couple cards. Let me just kind of tune in here. All right, let me go ahead and spread out the deck here. So the card that came up is in Money Story, and it's not just the Money Story card, it is the Many Lives, Many Monies card. So this card is basically telling us that we need to be paying attention to things from past lifetimes that may be activated or activating right now that is integral with the money activities, money experiences, money sensations that we may have going on right now in this lifetime. and in particular this week. Something is going on with the gateways going on this week that may be illuminating or activating past lifetime money stuff that we need to be paying attention to. But that's not it. They want me to pull another card. I pulled not quite there yet. Keep pulling cards. Very interesting card here to be talking about. So this is the blueprint of the financial heroine's journey, connected in with vulnerability with money. And this has to do with home of origin wounds live in financial vulnerability. So building on this first card, we've got stuff bleeding through from past lifetimes that are landing in home of origin and that are alive in your vulnerability with money. So your vulnerability, so what these cards are basically saying is your vulnerability with money that you're experiencing right now, it is seated in wounding from the original family line, from your home of origin, and it is also connected through to past lifetimes. I have seen this so much in my coaching work, like the two are like, you know, hand in glove. They fit hand in hand with one another. They're not too far removed from one another. So Spirit Team is saying something with the gateways that we'll be having this week. This is going to be illuminated more so you can see it more easily if you're paying attention. And if you noticed in the last report that I did, the gateway that's coming through at the end of the week is big on shifting cellular code. So if you're paying attention to what's going on with past lifetime, as it's affecting this lifetime with your financial vulnerability, then you need to be paying attention to that, because especially that second gateway coming through this week, you have an opportunity to shift this and shift it more easily and easefully if you're paying attention and being present with it. Okay, the Ascended Masters do not want me pulling any more cards. Those are pretty spot on. So if I were in your shoes, I would be paying attention to where am I feeling vulnerable with my finances? What emotions are coming up in my financial vulnerability? How is that connected into home of origin stuff going on with money? And as you move through the gateways, maybe paying attention to what past lifetime experiences are coming up. And this is all about being aware, not to necessarily solve it in your head, but being aware so that as you feel it come up, you can move it through so you can go through your transformational healing experience with it this week. All right, so we're only pulling 2 cards today because I have been dumping a lot of information and energy for all of you to parse through and figure out how to plug into your life to make it work for you for the better. Please pay attention to the resource banners that I have going across the page, both free and paid resources to be able to connect with me and connect with the work. I would love to hear what you're experiencing, what you're thinking, how all of this is working out for you, what's going on for you. Be sure to like, comment, follow, make it a good one, and I will see you in the next video.